Hi, today I am going to answer 32 random questions. I just searched for random questions. Originally I tried to search for random questions you'd ask a mom since, you know, I'm a mom and I didn't want it to be like too crazy random. Hi! But the questions that I was finding were, yeah, they didn't fit because it was like things that you should ask a new mom or things that you should ask your mom. So I found a list of some random questions and I grabbed a bunch of them out and I'm gonna go through and answer them. Yeah, I guess you could say I was stealing that idea from a couple other people, but theirs were very entertaining. Mine might not be quite as entertaining, but I did promise Katie, or her channel RightedLefty, I did promise her that I would share about a strange body trick, because that was one of the questions that she had, and she was like, no, and I was like, oh, I have like one, so that'll be in the list too, so stick around for that. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? They're kind of open because the cats like to go hide in there, and it makes a lot of noise if you lock them in. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? If it's good stuff. Sometimes I do, yeah. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Who even bothers making the bed? Like, seriously. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? I have not, but where I was growing up, I had lots of people steal one of my street signs. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? All the time. To the point where I pretty much don't cut them out now. I'll just rip like the page out. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'm gonna say a big bear because, yeah, I don't want to be stung a gazillion times. Not that I want to be mauled by a bear either, but that just sounds less painful for some reason. Do you always smile for pictures? No. Though I've been known to make really goofy faces for pictures, and then for some reason when someone is trying to take a picture of my goofy face, it's like the perfect like, hey! Although I'm going like, well, before they take the picture. I don't know how that happens. He has a How I Met Your Mother episode with Barney Stinson where he's always looks perfect. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Why, yes I do. Sometimes I use a pedometer to do it for me, but a lot of times, especially when I'm with my daughter, I do count them out loud, especially going up and down the stairs from the basement, because, hey, it helps her learn how to count. Have you ever peed in the woods? Hasn't everybody? Do you still watch cartoons? Yes, I do. Even if my daughter's not watching. Have I mentioned the Yo Gabba Gabba fan? Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Why would I tell you? Then you just come and dig it up. What do you drink with dinner? Usually milk. Unless we're going out to a Mexican restaurant, then I might have a margarita. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Man, it depends on what I'm feeling like. Because I love dips and I love sauce. So it might be ranch, it might be honey mustard, it might be barbecue, it might be ketchup. Alright. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Zoolander, definitely. This is Spinal Tap. There's a lot of comedies that I could watch over and over again. I have a blog post with like... I have a post where I talk about, or I list out 15 hilariously quotable movies, according to me. So I guess I'll link that. So you can go read it if you want. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Yes, I was a brownie and I sold cookies. Yay! Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? How much does it pay? Then I'll think about it. Can you change the oil on your car? No, but I can change a tire. Its lug nuts aren't too tight. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, I've gotten one speeding ticket back when I was 19. Which was a long time ago now. Afraid of heights? Yes. Do I sing in the car? Yes. Is Christmas stressful? Oh, hell yes. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I have a video that I'll link. I have a video called When I Grow Up, where I talk about some of the things that I wanted to be when I was little. One of them being a trapeze artist. Yeah. And a singing puppy rock star. But the most entertaining part in that video is not where I talk about the ridiculous things I wanted to be when I was a little kid, but it's when Rissa shares what she wants to be and what her brother's going to be. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, and I believe that I had an encounter with one. I will link that blog post as well, because I did talk about that on the blog, about an experience that I had with something that was in my college apartment. Okay, first concert that I ever went to, that would be Family Values Tour. It was in 2000. There was Stained in Lincoln Park and STP. That was my first concert, and that was in Chicago. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? Adidas. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can curl my tongue. And then I can also make it look like a W. Yes, I really just did that. And in case you want to see it again. There you go, Katie. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. The biggest time that I can think of with that was when I got the positive on my pregnancy test when I was pregnant with my daughter. After 3 years of trying, it was a very, very happy moment. I could barely talk. I was so excited. The last concert I saw, oh goodness, last concert I saw, does Yo Gabba Gabba count as a concert? No, seriously, I went to see Yo Gabba Gabba live with my daughter. And we met them backstage too, which was cool. But the last concert I went to was before I got pregnant with my daughter, so it's been a few years. It's been a few years. The last concert was Death Clock and Mastodon. It was a pretty good concert. As much as I love concerts and I love live music, and I've been to quite a few concerts, you know, I've seen Metallica. I'm a big Godsmack fan. I've seen them 6 times, and I've met them. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm too old to go to concerts because, oh my god, I gotta stand, and if I get hurt from being in the mosh pit on accident, yeah, I can't handle that kind of thing anymore. I'm sorry for all the crying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover up that sound. Okay, 2 questions left. Sorry this one's long, but hopefully you were entertained at least. Can you swim well? No, I can't. I'm kind of afraid of water. But I can sort of swim. Kinda, but not really. I can float, and I can kick when I float. And that's me swimming. Can you knit or crochet? No. I can crochet a continuous chain. I can do a whole thing of yarn in a continuous chain, but I can't get to the second row. I've tried. My mom is really good at crocheting. She's tried to teach me. I'm a lost cause. I wanted to make a baby blanket so bad for my daughter when I was pregnant, but I've been trying to crochet since I was 5. Yeah, long chain. That's all I can do. So if you want a friendship bracelet, I can make you one of those. So hopefully you found that to be at least mildly entertaining. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. If you have any other random questions that you would like to ask me, I don't mind doing another one of these. It's just when I asked people to leave me questions before, I only sort of kind of was like, hey, ask me random questions. I didn't really solicit them very hard. And most people that saw my question already knew me quite well, so they didn't have anything to ask that they didn't already know the answer to. So, little man is crying. He's tired. Bye.